Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. Nice work. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Good job. That's what we're looking for. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your Good job on that one. Congratulations, you've got the basics down. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. Well done on that lesson. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance. That was well done. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. That's the stuff. And with that, you are ready to... Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Not quite. Let's try that again. Well, you've got that one down. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? That should probably be tried again. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. Well, you've got the hang of this one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. How about we try that again? Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. I think we've got time for another try at this one. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Hello there, and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So, we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Not quite. Let's try that one again. That's what we're looking for. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Not quite. Let's try that again. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. That should probably be tried again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. Lining up the birdie putt here. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the day. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. He's currently sitting in second. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with a 3-wood here. That's going right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 5th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 190 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's for birdie. And there it is. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Leading by a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Nicely done. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
It was on a good line. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 7th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 7th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. Putting for par. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for top spot. This looks to be heading to the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 3 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Not bad. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Interesting choice of the driver here. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. 4 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looks good off the blade. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Currently 5 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Par putt coming up here. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Around 110 yards to go. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Outstanding approach shot. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 5 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well hold. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Remember, putting's a finesse game. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Great looking shot this. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. Attaboy, good shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, come on, sit.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, good look at birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Oh, that is crushed. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. That's frustrating. Putting for birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well played, mate. Just a 4-footer remaining. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
At -2, going along nicely today.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the pitching wedge here. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Whoa, back there, horsey. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down she goes. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
A nice little draw, nothing sweeter.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, this should find the short grass. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently leading. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Nicely done. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Ouch, that hurts. Opportunity to make their par. And well hold. Let's move on. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here at the 10th. Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their third. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He sits in first position. You've arrived at a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. A 7-footer right here. Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 4 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well struck. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, Horsey. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to move to 5 under par. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in top spot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I like the look of this. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
This one from about 160 yards out. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. It was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Choosing the 9-iron here. They're not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
rush of blood by the looks of it. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Bogey putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the day. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
It's got a chance. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, Rich, this is a big moment in this young player's career. Their very first victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Steady on. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
He's currently tied for 6th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That should find the fairway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Good looking putt. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Going with the 6-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Sitting at 1 over, trying to break into the top 10. So I might need to set. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, lovely roll. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he'll move into the top 10. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
20 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 8th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently at +1 for the day. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 9th.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That wasn't your best effort, was it? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
This one might roll into the rough. Sitting at +1, currently tied for 4th place. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, he'll take that. He's currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. You like that, didn't you? A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Well, that's a handy shot. 2nd shot here on the 12th. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 29 feet.
Big chance here. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 1 under. And let's have another look at that one. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 6-iron. That might be 1 club too many. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. That's tidy. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, get down. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not what they were looking for.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Lovely effort, that. And that should secure the par. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Nicely done.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. Putting for eagle here. Yeah, that's well judged. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
And in it goes for the par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot on the 18th. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwind. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in two, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. 2 wins so far this season. Getting ready to play their third. That's some good golf right there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for first. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Good looking shot this. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Here we are at the 6th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Not a bad line, this. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have.
What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Handy effort, that one. Sitting at -4. Currently in the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that looked good for a long way. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the round. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 130 yards here. Left yourself an opportunity. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice stroke. Solid par putt, that. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. That got caught up in a few of the branches. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Wow, that's misjudged. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Now leading by 1 shot. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Good look at a birdie here. This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from about 190 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
He has this putt to save his par. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the cut stuff. From around 170 yards here. Quality shot, that one. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Well, of these holes, the short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
This hole here is a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Oh, well done. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Nicely holed and for par. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Second shot here on the 17th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That's heading for the fairway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well,
right. Yeah.
First of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, this should find the short grass from around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for birdie. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Time to tee off at the second. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, well played. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, good shot that, right inside the range. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. And now that finds him in first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, this looks pure. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 5. That was wonderfully done. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This is about a 32-foot putt.
And down she goes from outside the range. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player. But when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach. There's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new. It's interesting. It's different. And that's good for the game.
getting ready to play their third. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Well played, mate. This is from miles away. Just hammered that through the line. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, so close. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 12th hole, Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh! Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. Not bad. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. Good putt that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 5 on this one. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for first place. Going with the 5 wood. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one should find the rough. John, do you have any info down there?
And this is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th. And 35 feet to the cup.
Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Should find the green here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, almost went in. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That was absolutely murdered. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Seven feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the 1 shot. Now 4 shots up after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. opting for the 3-wood. Well, that should find the bunker. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Airman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down to the 18th hole right now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Ooh. And back to the course with the live action. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Get in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Bogey putt coming up here. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh. Wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Sitting at -3, currently in top spot. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. It's a little wayward.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
A 7-footer right here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That's a good-looking shot there. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And this putt for the tournament. Get excited. This could go in. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the third, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. One wheat bix too many, I think. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the round. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That should find the surface. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Lining up for his 3rd now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Good stroke. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Just didn't drop. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that was pure. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Ooh. And this one is for his par. putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's head over to the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Not a bad line, this one. Let's head over to the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 3 under. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like they're going with the This would be a great up and down. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's tracking. Well hold. He's currently sitting in first place. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Sitting at 3 over par, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that one will play. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This is their 5th shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. You like that, didn't you? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. This one's looking good. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Great looking shot this. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This would be a great par putt if you can make this. Looking good. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place. That doggle hunt.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your 2nd shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Good-looking shot, this. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Go on, get in the hole. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
you